Welcome back. I'm your host, Laura Lee, and today we have something a little special for you. An episode filled with real inspiration, because behind every application, every phone call, and every signed agreement, there's a story, a real person, a real struggle, and thanks to the right support, a real breakthrough. Today, I'm going to share 3 stories of clients who found their strength during some of the hardest moments of their life. With a little help from the team here at Stonewood Funding. Carlos, fighting for his family. Carlos was a hard-working father of 3 who was seriously injured in a car accident. He had a strong case, and his attorney knew the settlement would eventually be significant, but the case dragged on longer than expected. Meanwhile, Carlos was out of work. Bills were piling up. His family was on the brink of losing their home. He felt trapped, caught between fighting for a fair settlement and needing immediate cash just to survive. That's when his case manager suggested he explore pre-settlement funding. Carlos called Stonewood Funding, and within 24 hours of approval, he received enough funding to cover his rent, utilities, and groceries, giving his family the breathing room they so desperately needed. With that pressure lifted, Carlos stayed committed to his medical treatment and legal process, and ultimately received a full and fair settlement several months later. His voice, when he called to say thank you, pure relief. He didn't just win his case, he kept his dignity along the way. Michelle, healing without fear. Michelle's life changed overnight after a slip and fall injury at a local business. The physical pain was bad enough, but the financial stress was worse. Medical bills, lost wages, transportation costs, therapy appointments. As weeks turned into months, Michelle started skipping doctor visits because she couldn't afford the co-pays. And when her case manager noticed, they had an honest conversation and introduced Michelle to Stonewood Funding. Michelle was hesitant at first. She thought pre-settlement funding would be like taking out a loan. But once she understood that it was non-recourse, meaning if her case wasn't successful, she wouldn't have to pay it back, she felt safe moving forward. With the funding she received, Michelle was able to resume full treatment, following her doctor's recommendations, and stay engaged in her case. Best of all, she was able to heal without the constant fear of falling further behind. When her settlement finally came through, she said it wasn't just the money that mattered, it was the peace of mind Stonewood gave her when she needed it the most. Dante, from settlement to stability. After a grueling 2-year case, involving a workplace injury, Dante finally reached a settlement agreement. Victory, right? Almost. But even when the case settled, it would still take weeks to finalize lien negotiations, court approvals, and insurance paperwork before his check would arrive. Meanwhile, Dante had rent to do, a car that needed repairs, and mounting stress that made it hard to enjoy his hard-fought win. That's when his case manager told him about post-settlement funding with Stonewood. The process was quick, simple, and respectful. Dante submitted the settlement agreement and supporting documents and received a portion of his settlement within 2 days. That small advance made all the difference. He repaired his car, covered his rent, and could finally start planning for his next chapter without feeling like he was stuck in a legal limbo. Dante later told us, "I felt like I got my life back, even before the final check came through." One team, one mission, your strength. At Stonewood Funding, we know legal cases are about more than just settlements. They're about people. People who need stability. People who need dignity. People who just need a little breathing room to stay strong until justice is served. Carlos, Michelle, and Dante are just a few examples. Every day we have the honor of standing behind people like them and people like you, because when you're in the fight for your life, you shouldn't have to fight alone. If you or someone you know could benefit from pre- or post-settlement funding, we're here to help. Visit stonewoodfunding.com or call us at 844-544-3863 to learn more. You've come this far. Let's help you keep moving forward stronger than ever.